Um, Xuanhao versus Yuhang. Xuanhao is black. For me, is favorite here. He already, I think if I'm correct, he already won some big tournaments. Maybe more in China. But anyway, he defeated the Shinjin in the tournament. So just this makes him one of favorite of the tournament. So what happened in the game? Shimari here, approach, okay. That one. Please Sensen here, yes. He's doing what here? So we got this. Ah. What is going to be the answer of white here? Did he just extend? Did he play there? He's not playing here. So he accepts to play here. There is push one more time. Then that's blacks here. Or what? Ah, he's playing here. He's playing here. This is telling he's happy when this happened like this. So this move is invitation to play here for white. If you play this one, there is really no chance white here. There is space for this one and no big danger. You can even consider to play here. But I think with f3, slightly less. Yeah, with f3 already here, slightly less. Maybe you can play that way here, trying to get this and get something strong here, or even this far. This is maybe even better like this. So you get a good shape like this. Of course, white maybe will try to resist, like playing here or something else. Maybe you can consider this sometimes. I don't know with one. Is it really okay? So I mean here, here, here. Is it really okay for white? Because one is here. That's really helpful to get black one, sorry. That's really helpful in that direction. You are one move ahead, and that changed a lot the situation. So maybe this 4 is not playable here. But you can still consider this and this jump here. And why black one is under attack. And maybe what you just play there. I think it's also same playing here. Maybe it's slightly different here. But one might be a little bit annoying. One might be a little bit annoying anyway. So in this variation, but yeah, maybe it's playable here in that case. So maybe playable, but you consider you played here. This, and white is playing this one. So black one is invasion, but 1-4-2 is not strange, And maybe you want to, consider you remove the stones. Okay. Consider you remove a stone, and white move is not A here. It's white will more play something here. So maybe invasion is a little bit strange because of this. Or maybe can you play here? I think so. This is to play for center. Maybe if you can play the center like this, but there is already one. So what I mean is here, this is one is helping anyway. Yeah. So okay, black's playing here. White can consider to answer that way and play something here. Maybe this can happen here. But white choose to Tenuki and play this one. So yeah, after f3, I think it's something. q3 is something you want to play soon. It's a follow-up. Okay, so there. He will push here. No. Oh, I was really thinking he will push because of the top. Ah, maybe, okay. one thing is here, is it really playable to play that way for black? You know? The thing is, my bad. The thing is this one, maybe f3 is well placed here. So, and maybe can you be stronger here? I mean, like, is it possible to play it that way because f3 here? This is 15 for 16, doesn't really help, so you avoid to play it. You can play Ather here. You can do this one. So white's turn, black's turn, white's turn, black's turn. This is white still capturing. So white is capturing, so of course you will Ather here first, I guess. So white is capturing, so white defends all bottom side. So maybe that's not so great. And it's because f3 is here. You know, if when 15 you are able to play here, if this is capturing white, in that case, this might be okay, you know? You had to enter here, of course, first. Again. But if after 15, you had to play 16, so this is when there is no white f3, this may be okay for black. So that's a reason that white has to play here in that way. But here it seems to be white able to play there, and because f3 is here. So maybe this is not a good variation to play here in that case. Okay. So it's just playing here. Okay. And that's fine. I was afraid that he's maybe playing here, but I think that way this is helping white to develop here and black make influence. So playing this is this makes sense. This is here. If here, this is you are not going to push, but playing here. And if you had to play black's 3, maybe sometimes you stopped here and you don't know. Maybe you will push with A, or maybe A will become not interesting anymore later, and you will play B. This might be possible to play 1 for 2 and then stop, but it's when you still had the options to play black A. But here you know you will never play that way and you will play that way. So in that case, just play here. Because attachment A is stronger here compared to this and here. Follow-up is less stronger for black in that case. So it's less sente. So here, white maybe will Tenuki, this is what he did. But at least there is some strong follow-up with attachment also here. This is what he played. White really needs to answer. Otherwise, next move here, this is super powerful, or maybe even here. White had a lot of troubles here to rescue stones. So white played here, black played here, white will defend, right? So black now extend, okay. So using strength on top right. Okay. Now white just played here to develop bottom left. So this means now black, okay, choose the 4th line. The thing is, if you play there, maybe it's better for white to play here. I guess it's white is going to play this way. Because this way here, okay, you make like that way. But as you can see now, bottom side, this looks so nice. So playing here this time, when you do that, at least this is way more annoying for, you know, if it's like this, black red get really good shape, and that's black to play here, and so that's not really good for white. If you play that way, and cuts for black, looks like a disaster for white. So you can't really do that attachment here. You are more going to play here, maybe, as maybe this way at least slightly better, but still, black gets a better shape compared to this one. Okay, so white just play here first. That's a super big move to play here for bottom side. Okay, and now black's here, and black chance to fight the white stones. So what gonna do to settle here? He just attach here, okay. But stones on top left are really easy. And now, okay, so he did shape here. My opinion here is white in huge trouble here. Why he should be in huge trouble? Black had territory on the right, territory on top right, territory on top left. There is no really weak groups on for black. Maybe left side, black had to be careful and he will need to defend. But the thing is, white group, he played peeping move, right? Yeah, played the peeping move. I think it's white is way more under attack than black. There is a potential fight when you invade here, for example, or maybe this one. So you can try to remove black's base, but white here already get no base. And already got no base, and that's serious attack here. So this is much more trouble for white. And white is all in with bottom side. So in the fight, if black killed something or managed to invade the bottom side safely, it will be a success for black. So I will check what AI said. I didn't check any AI move so far. I think it's a kind of pretty close still. Yeah, it just if AI even says not too bad for white, but yeah, my opinion is black is in good position, so it's different from AI point of view. Maybe black also feeling good. I mean the fighting position that's kind of promising. Maybe AI says, okay, white will skillfully save top left and then increase the potential. And there is maybe still way to invade the top right, and there is way to fight remove base on the left, so maybe black doesn't get so much territory. So we here cut here. This is, I think, is it also AI? I guess, no? Oh, not exactly here. AI says you should exchange here first. And it's okay. Here, AI play is you play one time here, you played here for cut, then you play that one. And there is a huge trade here. So you get this, and I guess you capture. AI version ends after 10, but this is here after 10 if you don't make Satori. No sense, okay? There is a question is, do you try to save 3 stones? But I think here, this is you can turn. Let's black play something to capture for 3, but there is still Agi here. So I'm not sure you're really capturing that way. Maybe you just turn. And the thing is, maybe, you know, at least white catches 2 and alive on top. But maybe there is a follow-up. I mean, maybe you can play it here. Black, of course, I think 14 is really annoying. But you jumped. But black gets top left in that case. So I think you had to spend a move here and black and played here to kill 3 stones. But there is still moves here. So that's the thing for me. You can still use white 3 here. And deals lightly with 3 stones. So black sacrifice 2 and white sacrifice 3 in exchange. So this might be possible, I think. So anyway, AI version is like this. So I'm pretty sure AI version is up to here. Black connects here after Atari. And I think there is no reason you don't play H18. As for me, if you push here, this is you can still escape here, and 14 save to kill, secure to kill 3 stones. So this should be just great for. Maybe you should not play 16 like this. You should play here. I don't like the push here. So I think it's too much troubles for white here. So that's A wants to play here. The thing is, white chooses to play here right now and play here. Black is defending here. Does I agree with this? Yeah. Okay. So this is it seems to be. Okay, that's white here premature, it seems. So but okay, AI doesn't say that's losing some win rate. Just leads to a different way. So AI opinion was you played here and you played here, and when it's like this, now black is more likely to capture here and accept trade. So this is more, yeah. Um, create a situation black will agree to trade and capture stones. Okay, because he cuts with black 4. So you create the situation you can trade and deal lightly with stones. And the game situation here, black here will not play this way because after this time, you can still do a solid connection here maybe. And this is black will really need 7. And now you can maybe make a shape easier. This is you have no time to defend here and white here. It's white rescuing everything. So this probably different. And so now it's AI agree with black move d18. Black has to defend here, and the fight will be different here. So now black's played here, so takes and here and co-fight. No, he's playing here. No, he's playing what here? He's playing something to take, right? What? He's playing here, and that's to create countries. So white takes, and he can do a array here. So white connects? No. White solve a co, so white kills top left, but black captures here, he's also super big. Okay. Okay, it seems here, white mistake here. White mistake here. So when you get this, it's AI says you should play 1 for 2, white 3. So black may play it here, but when you play that array, black's to take, and you had time to play here. So that's AI variation here, that way. So the thing is, I'm not exactly sure how you answers to 10. At least something like this is you can't really cut, okay? Can you really do that? Maybe not. Yeah, that's working like this, right? I mean, this is you can't escape. Yeah, let's say here, this is you cannot cut, okay? And that way you are able to connect. So this is you should save at least here. You should save this and this, the minimum. Maybe big question is when 10 is, are you able to push here or connect? That will be great. I guess you can. You can, right? Oh, is it really true? You can do it here, and this is really annoying. Maybe you cannot. Okay, maybe you cannot do that. And is it okay to play here? I think it's a lot of troubles. So my opinion is like you should do something to connect. And maybe there is move here. But yeah, you should do something to improve connection, I guess. I guess you had no time for here. That way might be dangerous, at least to co-fight. So I don't exactly know how white should answer here, but I think it's something like this or something like this. I guess this one is okay as you capture. So you can do this, but that's just TV group for black, and you had to cut here anyway. I guess you had to cut with 12. You had to cut with 12, and probably white needs still one more move, but white is perfectly alive now. The black stone here is captured, Even if you played here, this is no escape here. You still capture one and gets your eye shape. So, okay. So AI says play that way for white. And white in game choose here. So there is a capture, and the trade of a ko, it seems to be a disaster for white. Oh no, sorry. So this is losing something. Okay, my bad. This is losing something for white, but black here is losing something. This is because black should play this way. Takes ko. White spending a move here. White takes ko. You step back. White connects. But white answers to Kotritz, you know? And when you take back here, this is white now playing here. And here maybe you are able to play there to solve. And white's pushing here. That's anyway, 10 is the last move of AI variation. But yeah, when black's played here, AI win rate increase by 20%. It's supposed to be a 2 points loss. And that's actually here is 10% more for white. But I'm afraid that this cotrit is something you should answer for white. No, it's not. Okay. So it seems to be here, according to AI, the result of the co-fight evaluation of black is wrong. And now it's 95% in lead for black, 6-point lead for white. Lead by Komi after that. So that's a huge lead. It's supposed to be, if they get no time pressure, it should be game over. As a lead by Komi is so big. And if there is no serious mistake. But I think it's it's something we still see many times in pro games, a comeback on that kind of situation. So here, okay. So black's play the endgame. The thing is, if black is not playing L1 here, imagine you play there. This way is going to connect. So if you are able to connect here, that's so big. So black's played here to prevent. Okay, and now black's playing here. Black's playing here to secure top right, and returning to, asking white please turn, because white somewhere else, at least he can save few stones and white will need to capture here maybe. So white's defense here, okay. Yeah, when you play here, it's still something you can connect like this. But okay, now black cutting here. White will sacrifice a stone, yeah. Black what captures, okay. If white's played somewhere else, this is still a strong move to push. But probably white will tenuki anyway, right? I guess for me, a move here is big. Maybe, do you develop here? Maybe Atari is not bad if you want to play in this. Right? This is big, this or this. What is doing? He's playing here. Oh, that's a little bit strange for me. Did he plan for a cut here? Black's push here anyway, okay. Okay, that's AI move. AI move about this. He's doing this one. Okay. And black's defense. But that's plan, yeah. It's more playing here. That's more shape move for me, yeah. And this is here plan to play the build the center here. So white here, okay. Why not? But for me, it's a bit strange that one. So now black attach. And this is chance for black. AI says white is leading by Komi. And this starts huge fight here. Of course, with influence, white is happy to fight, I guess. White happy to fight, but that's the truth is chance for black to come back if fight is going well. Okay, cut here. Nice. So now we can capture Stu here. He's playing with Tesuji first. Ah, nice. So with Atorian here, now that's 2 eyes for black. Black's perfectly alive. White can play here, but black's here. It should be 2 eyes, and white here, black's here, white here. It's 2 eyes in every case. So white Atori, okay. Peeping move here, yeah. So this is, earlier I said you can play it here. But I guess it's just helping white to get stronger in center. And not so much profit. So here that way, with peeping move, he tried to say, this is not so strong. And there is 2 targets. So there is this, and there is this. Because stones are cut. So he pretends there is 2 weak groups. Black pretends there is 2 weak groups. This Sator is super strong to help right side. So now, okay, black's playing here. Black's playing here. So there is different thing about this. There is stones here. They connect, They're going to connect and build something here. A little. Not too much. But that's also the plan with this is you start to surround the white stones. So if you start to surround this, what is doing black now? What is doing white? White should play this one or this one, something like this, maybe here. But he's not. He's playing peeping. Black connects, but still it's like you need 0 here, and he's doing none of them. He wants to keep it really active here. He don't want to play too slow, but I think a reasonable move is to connect. I think if you look for a move that is not too complex, but maybe you have no time. Yeah, the thing is, sorry, here at this stage here, AI wants to do this and this right now and fight here after. Or just, okay, AI want to say white stones are fine, and that is another way is just to play here right now. Okay, do invasion here. Do invasion here, but now there is huge fight here, Huge fight here. That's AI variation. Okay. So what happened in game is different. It's white played here, and blacks play this one, so threatening 2 stones here on the left. So this is, white here is threatening to capture black's stones. So black's playing here, threatening to capture 2, so white's Atari, okay, and played here. Want to save them, so now black can move. And so white here has to defend this, so he's playing here. Black answers, white connects, so this should be super strong. But now black jumping and rescue, okay? So he will rescue, he gets stronger. White, when black's played here, white should be careful. Let's say white somewhere else. Now if we are back on this, you already defend. You see? Black A already defends the cut. The cut at B, get defended here. So yeah, white's defense. Nice. So now black's pushing, and he can achieve what he planned, capturing the stone here, and do something in that area. So now about the center here, that door is open here, and also little here. So black will manage to reduce. So he's playing here. Yeah, he's blocking here, that's huge, threatening to save stones. White should play here really fast. You can do this, right? As this one, you can connect here. So white played here, okay, invasion. White played now Anne here. I told you that was really urgent. So he just played a probing move first. So the thing is, with R18, you can consider to play Anne S16 or attach here at some point. Can be something. But the thing is, if black chooses to answer here, this time maybe white will try to do something on the top side and not playing DNA here in that case. So of course, if you played around here or here, black will get the chance to play here in Sente and reduce and defend something. But if you get this means chance to maybe is it you should play here. It's supposed to be you reduce this area anyway, so you are satisfied. So what happened is playing here. Is it still all good for white? It seems it became close game. That's so crazy here. The thing is, white here should not spend moves here. When black is playing here, white should just invade right now here, before it's too late. Just do invasion here. Just do invasion here, and so you will be satisfied for white. And AI says it will be 3.5 points for white, so not a commie anymore, but at least it's still a serious lead for pro. It's supposed to be still a serious lead, but as white's answers to black here and spend move here is losing a time, so black can play here and block, and this profit for black. So black gets 1 and 2 moves in exchange of white avoiding area here. That's now half point. Yeah, when we are here, it's now half point game according to AI. Yeah. Okay, and AI says not playing here, but playing here. Okay. So we got this, black attach here. That's a big move. Of course, white can play it here. But black what? Will capture and white needs to rush here, but there is maybe things to do around here. What happens here, you know? This might be some trouble. As if you atory that way, I think white stones are dead. And if you atory that way, that you really need here, you can do atory that way. And now, what's the best here? Do you jump or just you push, right? I mean, this one, you are able to play here, and this is you are okay here. I mean, okay, you can do this, black not able to play here, and you can play it here, and that way you can avoid 2 eyes with this, but that's self-atory, so it should be no trouble. And you can even just for black capturing here, white here, blacks here, white cannot atory anyway. So you are killing white here. You are killing white. Maybe white can try this way. That's better. I mean, here. That's better, but still dead. Yeah. That's capture is killing anyway. Yeah, that's killing. You can do this. But that doesn't change. That is self-atory. Not working. So here, you can do this, but you keep pushing. You are playing here. You can do this, maybe. Yeah. This atory kills, you know, right now. So white answers atory, and you win by 1. So if you win by 1, that's okay for black. You kill white, that's a success. So this is kind of variation they read. And doesn't take a lot of time for them to read. So here, white defense. Okay. White defense. It defends, the cutting point here. So now black's here. Okay. Captures here. Captures here because, let's say played somewhere else, when white attorney, this time white able to cut. Okay? And if you played here, white takes, and how do you really make two eyes here? You're just in serious trouble. So black is capturing because that time, white here you're able to connect, and white here you're able to cut. So white defense. Okay. So is black capturing right now? Not sure. Because the stone already, it's black A, white answers B. That's already something. Okay. So yeah, he played a block here. That's way bigger. So now white here and black's defense. Yeah, that's fine. So now white's played here. If black played this one, this is well-known shape here. It's white's 2 makes life. So if black's turn white here, this is white is alive with 2 points. You can try to play here for black, but I guess here white can keep pushing, I guess. And anyway, play that way is alive here. My bad. I'm capturing, sorry. So that way, it's a double co situation, Atari for black, white takes. And that's alive with 2 co-fights. So black play the co-treats and take back, white can take just the other one. So white doesn't need co-treats. So that's white alive with double co, even if black 3. So if you play 1, white's 2 makes life. So black may play it here, yes. But this time you can extend or Atari here. So you choose to Atari and just play here, makes shape here. Maybe you can also consider to play here. What is doing? You just go down here. So you go down because even if black tries here, you force black to capture and you will make profit on this. Okay? So black's played here, white defends here. So what white says is if black won here, anyway, white is going to make size shape here. So black attach, white here, okay. And this is white gets enough for 2 eyes. Okay, nice. When black here, I guess white move here is, or maybe connect, yeah. That's just enough for 2 eyes on right side. Oh, that's so crazy. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the move here. The move here is so bad. Okay, for me, this is... I will do the same as white, I think, if it's my game. I'm thinking it's importance here. Looks like importance, but AI says that's losing move. That's so crazy. It's half points. Before that move, it's half points. When white's played here, AI says 4 points better for black. So if black make no mistake after that, it's game over. Ah, white should play here. Okay, that's what I said, playing here. And that's, I think it's follow-up of idea of, anyway, if it's like this, you connect things. So you're losing few points, but this 1 and 3 is supposed to be the direction of white. White choose to play A earlier, and following that thing. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3. Black's pushing here and doing this, and then you invade. But I think it's still complex game here. That's a variation here, but you see this starts a fight. This starts a big fight. And yeah, that's AI says that's losing some points here. And yeah, when when here, even black should not play here. It's AI says 5 points better for black. And what black should do is here, white to here. But I think it's still a chaotic game here. White played here, black's played here. White play this one, black should play for connection here. And connects and push here. And then white here. So that's a variation, but you see in the center, it's unsolved, kind of. And the situation here seems to be not too bad for black. Yeah. AI says 4 points better. Okay, and but the move here, this move and then follow up here seems to be not so great for black. It's losing a little. Black should just focus on other parts. Just say, okay, white did something here, and then now black's playing things here. Because I think here, this is preparation. When there is things here, now maybe is there some cutting stuff, you know? When you cut here, maybe you had to be careful with stones here. You know, when you get this, maybe about the thing here. But still, it's not proper cut, you know? So anyway, black is not too bad according to A. So now black get this, black get this. Yeah, black is very good now. So that's fine. And so if black make no mistake, it's black winning the game now. And that's so painful for white. You know, white was in good position most of the game. And in the end game, in the early end game, white made one mistake, one serious mistake, and then he got punished. Okay, and when black's here, white resigned. Black had more territory. Black managed to build more territory here, yeah. That's AI says it will be 3.5 points for black. So, white resigned. Xuanhao managed to win the first game.